Are you constantly tired, overwhelmed, and running on empty even after a full night's sleep? What if I told you that stress isn't your enemy, but the way you're handling it is completely wrong? Most people try to eliminate stress, but the smartest people in the world do something completely different. They don't run from stress. They manage it like a skill. And today, I'm going to show you exactly how to do that. Step by step, in plain, simple English. Whether you're a student drowning in deadlines, a professional buried under responsibilities, or just someone who feels like life is moving too fast, this video is made for you. So, stay with me, because by the end of this video, you will have 3 powerful tools to handle stress, and you'll never look at a bad day the same way again. But first, let me ask you something. When was the last time you felt truly calm, truly in control? If you have to think hard to remember that moment, you need to watch every single second of this video. Because stress, when left unmanaged, doesn't just affect your mood. It affects your memory, your relationships, your health, your English learning, everything. The good news, managing stress is a learnable skill. Just like learning English, it takes the right method, the right mindset, and the right practice. And that's exactly what this channel is about. We use real-life topics that actually matter, to help you Learn English in the most natural, effective way possible. So let's dive in. Here is everything you need to know about managing stress, explained in clear, simple, powerful English. Ready? Let's go! Let's start with the basics. What exactly is stress? Stress is your body's natural response to pressure. When you face a challenge, a deadline, an argument, a difficult situation, your brain sends a signal. Your heart beats faster. Your muscles tighten. Your breathing speeds up. This is called the fight or flight response. And believe it or not, it was designed to protect you. The problem is in modern life, this response gets triggered constantly. Not because of real danger, but because of emails, social media, traffic, and to-do lists. And when stress becomes chronic, meaning it never stops, it starts to destroy you from the inside. So what do smart, successful people do differently? They follow 3 core rules. Let's go through them one by one. Rule number 1, name it to tame it. This is one of the most powerful psychological techniques ever discovered, and it takes less than 60 seconds. Here's how it works. When you feel stressed, instead of trying to push the feeling away, you stop, you breathe, and you name the emotion out loud or in writing. You say, I feel overwhelmed, or I feel anxious about tomorrow's presentation, or I feel frustrated because I can't control this situation. Why does this work? Because naming an emotion activates the prefrontal cortex, the logical, thinking part of your brain, and it calms down the amygdala, the emotional, reactive part. In simple terms, when you name it, you gain power over it. Scientists at UCLA prove this in a famous study. People who labeled their negative emotions recovered from stress significantly faster than those who didn't. So next time you feel stressed, don't say, I'm fine, when you're not. Be honest with yourself. Say, I feel stressed because of this specific thing, and watch how quickly it loses its power over you. This is also incredible English practice, by the way. Describing emotions in English using precise vocabulary makes you a more fluent, more confident speaker. So you're managing stress and improving your English at the same time. Now let's move to rule number 2. Rule number 2. Control what you can, release what you can't. This rule sounds simple, but most people completely ignore it, and it costs them enormous amounts of mental energy. Here is a question I want you to think about seriously. How much time do you spend worrying about things you cannot change? The weather, other people's opinions, the past, the economy, what someone said about you 3 years ago. Every minute you spend worrying about uncontrollable things is a minute stolen from your peace, your focus, and your growth. The ancient Stoic philosophers, people like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, built their entire philosophy around this idea. They called it the dichotomy of control. There are things within your control: your thoughts, your actions, your words, your effort. And there are things outside your control, everything else. Welcome back. Now let's talk about rule number 3. And honestly, this might be the most important one. Rule number 3. Build a stress recovery routine. Most people wait until they're completely broken before they do something about stress. They collapse on the sofa, scroll through their phone for 3 hours, eat junk food, and call it relaxing. But here's the truth. Passive entertainment is not recovery. Scrolling is not rest. Watching random videos for hours is not recharging. Real recovery is active. Real recovery is intentional. And real recovery needs to become a daily habit, not an emergency response. So what does an effective stress recovery routine look like? Let me break it down into 3 layers. Layer 1, physical recovery. Your body and your mind are not separate. When your body is tense, your mind is tense. When your body relaxes, your mind follows. The single most powerful physical stress reliever is deep, controlled breathing. Specifically, a technique called box breathing. It's used by Navy SEALs, top athletes, and high-performance executives. Here's how it works. Inhale for 4 counts. Hold for 6 counts. Exhale for 6 counts. Hold for 6 counts. Repeat 4 times. That's it. That's the whole technique. And in less than 2 minutes, it activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which is your body's natural calm down button. Try it right now as you watch this video. Seriously, pause for 2 minutes. Do 4 rounds of box breathing. You will feel the difference immediately. Beyond breathing, regular exercise is one of the most well-documented stress relievers in all of medical science. Even a 20-minute walk reduces cortisol, the primary stress hormone, significantly. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need expensive equipment. You just need to move your body every single day. Layer 2, mental recovery. Your brain needs regular maintenance, just like a car, just like a phone. The best tool for mental recovery is journaling. Writing down your thoughts, your worries, your feelings, and your wins every day creates what psychologists call cognitive offloading. You're moving the mental weight from your brain onto the page. And here's the brilliant double benefit. Journaling in English is one of the most powerful ways to improve your writing, your vocabulary, and your thinking in English. Every day, write 5 to 10 sentences in English about how you feel. What stressed you today? What went well? What are you grateful for? What do you want to do differently tomorrow? This practice, done consistently, will transform both your mental health and your English level simultaneously. Humans are social creatures. We are literally biologically wired to need connection. When you're stressed, reaching out to a trusted friend, a family member, or a mentor, and talking openly about what you're going through is one of the fastest ways to reduce stress hormones in your body. Okay, now it's your turn. So let's bring everything together. Today, you learned 3 powerful rules for managing stress effectively, all explained in clear, natural English. Rule 1. Name it to tame it. When you feel stressed, identify the emotion precisely. Say it out loud. Write it down. Give it a name and take away its power. Rule 2. Control what you can, release what you can't. Stop spending mental energy on things outside your influence. Focus exclusively on your actions, your words, your effort, and your mindset. Rule 3. Build a stress recovery routine. Layer it with physical recovery, like box breathing and daily movement. Layer it with mental recovery, like journaling in English. And layer it with social recovery by building real, honest connections with people who support you. These are not theories. These are proven, science-backed strategies used by the most resilient, most successful people in the world. And now they are yours. But knowing is not enough. You have to apply this. You have to practice. You have to make it a habit. So here is your challenge for this week. Choose one of the 3 rules, just one, and apply it every single day for 7 days. At the end of the week, come back to this video and write in the comments, "I did it." Here's what changed. I want to hear your story. Now, before you go, if this video helped you, if you learned something new, if you felt even a little less stressed after watching this, then do me one small favor. Subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell. Share this video with one friend who needs it, because this channel is built on one simple belief, that learning English should improve your whole life, not just your grammar. Every week, we tackle real topics about success, mindset, health, relationships, and personal growth, all explained in powerful, clear, natural English. So if you want to keep growing, keep watching. And here's the thing, managing stress is just one piece of the puzzle, because there's something else, something that quietly destroys people's confidence, their relationships, and their performance every single day, and most people have absolutely no idea it's happening to them. Are you constantly tired, overwhelmed, and running on empty even after a full night's sleep?